battle was extremely fierce. The zebras used their speed and their agility to avoid the lion's attacks, as the brutal hunter uses his strength and his bow to overwhelm the prey. So who will be the winner? The answer will be in this video. As the hungry predator attacks the wild horses in a frenzy. Watching the entire video to see all the action. Vegetarians seem indifferent to danger. Just a few days old, the zebra is no different. It strode alongside its mother, unaware of the predator lurking nearby, as the lioness is cleverly hidden, and she was camouflaged by the surrounding grass, as her tawny fare blending in perfectly. In just a split second, she had rushed forward at a lightning speed, aiming for the baby zebra. As the victim was very immature, so he was subdued. And so, the queen of the savannah had scored a delicious meal. As the zebra family was a mess, two of the grown-up zebras were going at it, blaming each other for the safety of their kid. And a lion saw the whole thing and then came up with a ballsy plan. Like a missile, the lion lunges at its prey from behind, as its claws outstretched. But the plan had flawed, as this is the alpha zebra. It couldn't have survived this long without a few tricks up its sleeve. Heavy weapons that'd help it defeat the super predator. That is crazy, as I thought the horse had escaped the thug, but no. The oppressor was trying to strangle it, and the poor horse was trying to escape the torture. And with not a single family member coming to help, he could only fight on its own. That's amazing. He did it. As the two horses finally drew after an hour of going at it, I could only guess that you could say they reached a compromise. Or maybe that they just realized that neither one of them could beat the other. As the zebras are herbivores, but the lions are not. After their recent failure, the lion have reinforcements, as I can see the hunger in the eyes of these killing machines. As the zebra family gathers at the riverbank, and their backs to danger, the lions had been watching for them for hours, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. With several lions hidden, waiting to ambush the horses from behind, the mothers slowly approached the herd. With her eyes fixed on the prey, she knew the zebras would be distracted by the water, and she thought they would react too slowly. The horses were scared and ran away. The sudden appearance of this lion had caused only the horses, but also the antelopes, to run in panic, as the chaos created a cloud of dust. But the dust slowly cleared, revealing a lone horse, completely separated from its herd. The lion comes in like a storm, grabbing its prey in the arms of the death. As two boxers wrestled each other onto the ground, the mighty warrior is weaker, and the old cat had received strength from a younger sister. In the end, the grassland warrior sacrificed himself to the brutal people. There's one thing that the African predators must remember. Never underestimate the zebras. Seeing the members of the herd in danger, the leader returned to rescue his teammates. As the zebra dodged, at the same time launched a powerful kick that had sent the lion flying far away. This hunt is so easy. The prey is alone, and it is seriously injured. The sharp spikes in the hunter's claws had penetrated deeply into the body. At the same time, the sharp fangs like knife tips are trying to tear off the skin of the back, causing the victim pain and inevitably to move. But don't be negligent, as the zebras are ferocious animals and their bites are very painful. If given a chance to counterattack, the big cat could be seriously injured. In a pride of lions, roles and responsibilities are clearly divided. The male lions, with their golden fur and majestic manes, are the protectors of the pride's territory. They are responsible for patrolling the boundaries, chasing away the enemies, and protecting the lionesses and cubs. As the female lions, being smaller and more agile, are the genuine hunters. As not all hunts take place according to the above assignments. As in this case, the male lion was wandering in the grasslands when he discovered a newborn baby zebra. Quietly approaching its prey, it moves skillfully and hides in the bushes. As the baby zebra still doesn't know what's going on, then the lion had rushed in like a lightning towards its prey, using its sharp teeth to control the victim. On this side, the two female lions in the pride also successfully ambushed a young zebra. They hid together next to the cars, and when the opportunity came, one ran in like a rocket towards its prey, quickly using his powerful weapons to hold the horse back. As the remaining one stood observing the situation and waiting for an opportunity to attack from behind, preventing it from escaping. And finally, the prey automatically surrenders. In another part of the field, the hyenas finally find the decomposing carcass of a gazelle. As this antelope was hunted by the natives and left behind after a long day. As the hyenas have been hunting all day without finding anything, so they were extremely excited when they discovered this prey. As the hyena surrounded the antelope's body, emitting a high-pitched screech like the screams of a demon, they rushed to enjoy their prey gracefully, as their sharp fangs sink deep into the flesh, tearing the antelope into pieces, as the surrounding air was filled with the stench of blood. In the distance, a male lion guards the carcass. It is the spoils of a previous hunt. As the pride gathers around the kill, the other lions, from the adults to cubs, are feasting on the fresh meat. As the alpha male led the hunt today, and he is now enjoying his meal. As the cubs are excited because this is the first time it has ever tasted horse meat. The horses are large mammals, domesticated for a long time and used for many different purposes, for riding, pulling carts, to even sports competitions. However, like any other animal, horses can become dangerous if excited or frightened. And when threatened, the horses will use their strong and agile legs to defend themselves. They can knock troublemakers from behind with a powerful kick, as a horse's sharp hooves can cause serious injuries and even death, as the dogs are one of the animals that are often kicked by horses. This is because the dogs have a habit of biting the horse's rear end, making the horse feel threatened, and when horses are bitten by dogs, they will become agitated and will kick the dog hard. As it seems that bears are not very intelligent animals, they are often lured by food and break into farms, trying to get something that does not belong to them. One day, a huge black bear came to a small farm in the suburbs, as it quickly sneaked inside, looking for delicious food. But then, a loud noise rang out, startling the bear. As a horse suddenly came galloping, scaring the bear and running away into the deep forest. This unexpected encounter made the bear remember his life, as it will have to rethink its way of making a living in the future.
A lone zebra crosses the river to find the new food source. This is an opportunity for crocodiles to hunt. Thanks to its ability, it escaped the fearsome predator. It was thought that the zebra would survive, but it had to confront the lion as soon as it got ashore. Escaped from crocodile, but becoming food for the lion. The zebra was unable to escape its grim fate. During the migration season, herds of zebras have to move across the river in search of better pastures. Although knowing full well the fast-flowing rivers water along with the ferocious predator lurking in the water is a danger, they still have to move through there, all for the sake of survival. The common attack of the crocodiles is to camouflage by immersing in the water, then approach the prey and attack with high speed. Not only has the terrible size, with its sharp teeth, terrible power from each of its bites, its finishing blows are often not able to survive. According to statistics, this is the species with the strongest bite force in the animal kingdom.
He's coming out, he made it. He made it, yes.
White shark.
Done.
After using its powerful bite, the crocodile dragged the victim into the river to drown suffocation. Then to tear the bait, it grabbed the piece of meat and then rotated many times to remove the meat. Large-sized prey, crocodiles had the help of teammates. As soon as the smell of the blood is detected, other crocodiles will swim to show their willingness to share the meal, and often the prey is torn into hundreds of small pieces. Not only that, the large river also makes the zebras exhausted, which also creates conditions for predators to attack.
This crocs? Oh shit, this crocs.
There's a cock that's got his back.
This ill-fated zebra was the last one to cross the river. It is no longer had the strength to resist the crocodile's deadly bite. It was eventually dragged into the water to be eaten. There are still zebras lucky to escape when attacked by a crocodile. With a strong will to survive, it struggled and escaped from the crocodile's jaw in an amazing way. It is not just crocodiles that pose a threat to zebras. Because they are one of the most favorite menu of the other carnivores, lions are one of the best zebra hunters. When encountering a wounded zebra, the lion will not pass up the rare opportunity to attack and take down the prey. The zebra was attacked by the most notorious predator in the grassland. Without strong resistance, it will become food for hunters. Lions often use a fatal attack, such as biting on the neck, causing the prey to stop moving and able to resist. The hunting trips of a king of the grassland are no less bloody than swamp heroes. Because they are two most notorious predators in this barren land, but few species dare to hunt them.
If you like this video, remember to like and subscribe to our channel to get updated on the latest videos, as we will continue to bring you more interesting footage of the natural world. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.